26. Eu não imaginava que, com vários outros projetos de jogo, eu ia avançar tanto assim. Eu fico muito feliz que eu realmente consegui pegar o gosto por Skyrim. E é o seguinte, ontem eu consegui jogar um pouco mais cedo, consegui sair um pouco mais cedo do trabalho pra assistir Espanha e França, que eu pensava que seria o melhor jogo. Um dos piores, e a França ainda perdeu. Mas tudo bem. Aí acordei um pouco mais cedo e troquei o meu turno. Vou lá pra tarde. Vou jogar um pouquinho de Skyrim essa manhã. Vibe um pouco tristeza, sadness. Então o que pode ajudar é esse jogo. Beleza. A gente concluiu a quest. O nome dessa porra. Loud and Clear. Que foi meio que uma quest de entrada pra Thieves Guild. A gente tem que mostrar o nosso valor. E aí eles mandaram a gente pra cobrar meio que a taxa da gente, da nossa máfia. Só que não foi suficiente. E aí eles passaram uma nova missão que era de meio que cobrarmos um cara que estava se negando a pagar e contratou segurança, e eles já tinham, a própria guilda, tentado contratá-los ou pedir o dinheiro que eles mereciam não, pô, tipo, eles são mafiosos, eles cobram por proteção, eles obrigam a pagar por proteção, né, a Thieves Guild. E aí teve um cara que estava se recusando a pagar e contratou mercenários para defendê-los. Nisso, a Thieves Guild mandou um dos seus líderes para cobrar o cara lá. Só que essa pessoa quase não voltou.
What is it? Dragons?
E aí foi quando eles mandaram a gente.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything? You talk to me.
Cara, eu tô procurando aqui. E aí sim, a gente já fez a missão, né? A missão era pegar um documento do cofre desse cara, o qual não matei ele, até entrei em conflito com ele, escolhi umas opções de diálogo errada e entrei em conflito. E queimava as beehives dele, que ele é fazendeiro. Eu li em algum lugar do Reddit aqui que eu tinha uma entrada mais fácil, que é uma entrada meio demorada, eu queria liberar essa entrada. Deixa eu ver se eu acho aqui. Eu acho que eu deixo aqui um navegador ao lado, então tem um... Oh, an easy way to get there is go to Riften's Graveyard and press the button in the large tomb to reveal a secret passageway. Cara, eu não sei onde é Riften's Graveyard.
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
Queria achar esse caminho.
Never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well met, friend.
My food
How
is
can I
the
help
best in all of Skyrim. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more... Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. Not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. They live below the streets in the Ratway like dirty animals. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not... It's Riften's name, but if you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those. Just what you see here. Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thanks again for the Ice Wraith tea.
Yeah, after that, I guess I'm for tomorrow, no?
What is it, Red God?
How can a... Talos bless you, He's the protector of man, and despite the Imperials and their treaty, a devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. And despite a devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the... Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our... To suddenly have all that wrenched away, the Empire already took my daughter from us. But by Talos, they will not take our homeland. I trained our daughter Lydia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fight. She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
I'm sorry.
Talos guide you.
And you too. Vai seguir fecha sozinho.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that.
Como é que a gente faz essa questão desse cara? Ah, não tem quest pra ele, tá ligado?
Keep to the shadows.
Realmente, eu olhando aqui na wiki fala assim, ó. Dialogue with Rune suggests that he was supposed to have a quest where you uncover his past. This would have been triggered by the dialogue option. I'll keep an eye out for anything. However, no quest begins.
things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives.
I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that.
Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Porra, mas eu queimei 4, velho. Que merda.
Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over. Maven wants to see you right... way. I suggest you head right over.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin... If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Aqui no Temple of Mara. Vou pegar a questline deles.
Are you feeling sick? Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak. See ya.
Mas Dinha Balu. Acho que o World of Mara já tem. Caramba. O resto.
How may I help you, my son? Huh?
Pra poder casar logo.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
que é essa aqui, né?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara. Need something?
Essa NPC mesmo aqui.
What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave... Her blessings are many. To love, not all can hear the broad echoes of... To receive the touch of Mara, explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across? The dawn surely opens upon... Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Eu acho que esse é um de Mara eu tenho. A gente conhece a menina de Everstead. Passou por ela e eu suspeitei que tem uma questline envolvida, né? Vamos falar com a tal da Maven, que eu preciso tomar café, né?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow Estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. Been a thorn in my side for the last few... Not a day goes... In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market. Exactly. With... Then I swoop in and take over the place. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a large... The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. How appropriate they should live. Disgust. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Just get out of here.
Cara, não sou mais bem-vindo, velho. Fucking Guia dos Ladrões. Né?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rot. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Exotic ingredients, hot alcohol.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint. Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Fairest horses and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Vou tomar café, mas aí eu... Porque eu lembro, né? Da última vez que eu joguei Skyrim. O Thieves Guild ela tem um grind bem maior pra você ser meio que o líder dela, né? Agora a gente tá com essa... Tá com essa quest aqui, né? All Malicious. Eu vou fazer essa... Book of Love. Enfim, já volto. Alright. Vamos aqui para Everstead.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. What is it?
Don't click with any locks around here. We don't have real trouble.
Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
You need to leave.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
My daughter's driving me crazy. I'm sure I know what this is about.
You need to leave.
She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him.
You need to leave.
Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement.
Need to leave.
Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
You need to leave now.
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. But folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He needs some convincing. A little push and this would all be simple.
You need to leave.
Just get out of town as fast as you can.
You need to leave.
Nothing for anyone here.
No lollygagging.
Cara, é muita hora ficar andando com. Puta que pariu.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Eu não queria perder esse time, tá ligado? Fazia jeito.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for the legwork.
Achei que era esse elfo aqui, velho.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? My father taught me he said, Gwilyn. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
Have yourself
the
a
High
great
King
day.
with his... Shouted in the heart.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Nem fudendo. Esse cara é... Olha a voz dele. O de Klimek mesmo. Prefiro Klimek. Homem.
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards. Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. What did you call me? Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel? Ysmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
Eita. Ele tô correndo. Porra. Entrou na casa dela e foda-se.
Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. 7,000 steps indeed. Next time they need to build it closer to the ground.
Será que eles vão copular agora, velho?
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
My daughter's driving me crazy.
I wish I could go
forgive me
with
if
you.
I'm a bit on edge.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Rock for anyone. No other reason to pass through here.
Não tem mais diálogo, né?
No doubt about it. The Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and... This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Uma marca, eu nunca fui uma marca. Tum. Sério. Carf waste.
I help you, my son.
Deixa eu ver. É Markarth Rorikstead, né? Vamos lá. Vamos para Markarth. Não liga. Capture. God damn it. Que dragão parrudo, hein, pai? Nunca fica não. Eu aumentei a dificuldade um pouco, mas eu acho que esse dragão ele é novo. Forte Dragon. É o Dragon e o Blood Dragon. Provavelmente ele é mais forte.
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Deixa o inventário depois aqui. Aqui mesmo.
You don't have a chance.
Are you prepared to die?
God might get nervous. With his weapon. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the region.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my wrist.
Someone there?
Victory is yours. I submit. I bleed for the people of the region.
I die for my people.
Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
He was after Margaret? Why?
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. Until next time.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in... Oh.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and
hero, it's a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
What do you think you're doing? Knock it off with the flames already.
It's an end to the...
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Oi, paixão.
Amor, não quer tocar comigo hoje, não?
Por quê?
Não tô afim, que eu queria jogar.
Você vai ter tempo suficiente pra jogar.
Não, hoje eu não tenho.
Tem sim, por que não tem?
Porque eu vou pro almoço, aí depois eu vou ter que sair no bairro dos Estados, comprar um negócio pra Chico. Aí depois eu vou voltar, talvez assistir o jogo na sua casa, talvez em casa, não sei. Se alguém me convidar.
Eu já convidei
aí,
já, pô.
Se alguém me convidar.
Eu já convidei
aí,
já. Pô.
Amor, você meteu você quer assistir na casa do Palma, é?
Não teve esse... não.
Você não falou. Teve sim.
Teve não.
Eu tô dizendo que teve.
Eu tô dizendo que não teve.
Ai... Mas realmente eu não tô afim de treinar, não é nem pra jogar.
Amor, você nunca tá afim.
Não, tô sim.
Não.
A gente pode treinar domingo?
Domingo tá longe ainda, pô.
Não, mas é porque se eu não for hoje, já não fui ontem. Aí teria quinta.
Sexta, sábado, domingo, 4 dias.
Então.
Aí você vai aos 4 dias?
Eu queria.
Você quer ir quinta, sexta, sábado, domingo? Tá bom. Aí tu vai quinta, sexta, sábado, domingo.
Ok, obrigada.
Chama o quê?
Você vai mesmo? Quinta, sexta, sábado, domingo, capum. More, eu sei que você tá falando assim, sabendo, tendo uma certeza interior que a Paul não vai, e aí você tá falando, sabendo que não vai acontecer.
Não.
Você não tá botando fé na Paul.
Não. Você que não tá botando fé na minha seriedade. A gente vai. Ponto final.
Aí se a Paul disser, não quero ir.
Não tem isso?
Ok, Paul. Deal.
Ok.
Aí se alguém quiser me chamar pra assistir o jogo...
Amor, você quer assistir o jogo aqui? Sim, né? Te amo.
Te amo. Te amo, peixe.
Te amo, Pão.
Beijo, pãozinho.
To remind Clever to clean this place up.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Guards are free to search your room.
Don't mind the yelling. My
There's
parents
no
are always
shipments
going at each
coming
other.
in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
What can an old
Watch your back,
skull
friend.
do for you,
Better
huh?
yet, pay me to do it for you.
That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of... Well, you've come to the right place. Good fighting to you.
We've stopped. What is it? I'll show you what I know. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Need
My
something?
mother and father yell a lot. Always have. What can I do for you?
You don't know anything about this house? No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Caramba, vou ter que fazer essa quest, I suppose.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait. Did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. We're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Got it? That you first.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down.
Caramba. Quest louca.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Huh?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies.
We're here to see the yard.
Take away towns.
No sudden
Now
moves.
you're keeping us from
Understand?
seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
That's enough,
The
Thongvor.
Schuenzell.
Done.
Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving
You
you
there,
up.
you another Imperial puppet. Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire... Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the... Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. The Schuenzell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Schuenzell. My workers call her Nimhi, a poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. I have records I need to tend to.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me? My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years. There isn't an inch of this building that I haven't cleaned up. Well, hello. Need something?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coined to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Mark. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Faline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Faline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Why are you bothering me, outsider? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf and... The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here. Out of my way, outsider. Bother someone else. Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way.
I work for the Silverbloods, help clean.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning. Got to keep my eyes open.
damn dragons could swoop down at any time. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet room.
Né? Vamos que eu vou.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
What do you need?
Disrespect the law. You disrespect me.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
The Dominion, you have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. We're the ruling body of the Aldmeri Dominion. Saviors of the Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Aldmeri Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. Dolomar is the commander of the Thalmor in Markarth. Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden.
Now I remember.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Calcelmo? What about him? What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot. Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself. As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern. Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands. Igman's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood. Rayrek is far too cautious, but I'll agree with him on any measure that keeps this city safe.
I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his steward. I advise Igman the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
You speak to Igman, son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during... We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole... The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
The Thalmor know how to deal with talents worthless.
What is it?
I have things to study. What is it? What? The artifacts are... This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Sure, you're holiday.
Pauline,
Let's stop being
It's all right. You don't need to say anymore. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Essa daqui, né? Dawnstar, que a gente não fez nada. E Windhelm também. Não fizemos nada em Windhelm.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that dog of the face guy.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen waste.
Yes?
Deixa eu vir pra Right Run, Gold Cidade.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Let's get going. What do you need to take? Let's go.
Mas não vai ver, vai dropar Eila. Farmar uma graninha, né? Tem que pegar esse hábito.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Careful now. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Huh?
searching for my Fenric. I've turned over every body, though. Please help me look. He has a bright red. Are you a fool? Look at the... Come. He must be here somewhere.
Don't set anything on fire, all right? Stendarr be with you.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Nice.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword, dull old blade can barely. I find your wolfish grin unsettling. Yes?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let all I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by Oh my, how wonderful! Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. Mara is the handmaiden of Kine. She is the bearer of... If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Maramal and ensure your true love will endure for all eternity.
I'm still here. On then.
Set an example for all.
What do you want?
Looking to stay
Rare
alive?
trinkets and the
Why take
finest
a
oddities
chance?
from Morrowind.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
Buy some armor and
don't
live to
trust
tell
anyone.
about it. Oh, huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother.
Yes.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
We're one of the same
Why would you
kind,
want to
you and
even
I.
speak to me?
I'm glad to have met
All right
you.
then.
Thanks again for the ice rose.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. Just get out of here.
I've never seen... I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to
Well
me.
met, friend. How... Thank you. I'll share this with Eren.
Watch yourself
Safe
around
travels.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't...
Lydia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. She served as a battle maiden. It didn't matter. And that's why I won't rest easy until...
Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
There's nothing
Fortunately for you, that skill can be
Look, the
bought.
only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything
Why
else
settle
is
for just
a
stabbing
waste.
your foes when you can
Come to see...
Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Hey,
I'm the
don't look at me
brewmaster
that
around
way.
here. I'm
Who are
quite
you to
busy.
judge me?
What's this nonsense? Bah!
So what if I... Mara only helps those who can afford her time. This is
Now maybe I
nonsense.
can get back to work.
We serve only the best here. Blackbriar, take a look. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for... She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from golden... Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I... Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. I'll read it. Thank you. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, why, just this last week I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable... Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meat... I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Come back and see us again.
Mara Mal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the...
Yeah,
filth
what do
from
you
my
want?
blood. Huh.
If this is about the
What
meadery,
king?
we can talk later.
Redguard.
Now maybe I can get...
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look. Welcome to the... If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften.
My husband... Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is work. I suppose you can call it that. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in. So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful... It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's just... Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the Marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Thank you. Blessings upon you, too. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours. Any luck getting the mark?
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Já vou ter que fence, mano, porque tô quase upando tudo.
How can the humble... Ugh. Get this awful paper away from me by Talos.
Let us guide you.
Can I help you?
Fancy yourself the adventuring type.
I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself.
Sorry. My family. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in... If only my mother would let me. I would make her... Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails... You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for... My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need to... Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare... That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of... Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type,
Until you brought me those ingredients.
It's just as well.
Do hurry.
Without your...
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelad. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her... Grelad runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any... But... I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelad hates visitors.
This is an orphanage, not an inn. Unless Mara wishes to come down and help me with these urchins, I don't really give a damn about her blessings.
I'm really afraid of Grelad.
Now leave.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me. Oh, Aventus Aretino? He was sent here when his mother died, but he ran away. I heard he went back to his house in Windhelm, and he's trying to get the Dark Brotherhood to come and murder Grelad. That would be so wonderful. Come to get your... Grelad ain't... Aventus Aretino. He was sent to live here after his mother died. Before he left, he said he was going to do the Black Sacrament. You know, to call the Dark Brotherhood, so they'd come and kill old Grelad. Word out on the street is that he went home to Windhelm, and people have heard strange chanting coming from his house. He's really doing it. I hate it here. Grelad the Khan is the meanest person in all of Skyrim. A little boy who lived here, Aventus Aretino. He ran away, back home to Windhelm. Samuel told me he's trying to get some murderer people to come here and kill Grelad. I really hope he does. Why did you drop me off here? Get me out of here. This. But they're coming back to get me. It's too bad that Aventus Aretino? He only lived here. But Samuel told me he's back home in Windhelm and is doing some kind of dark ritual. He's trying to summon some killers to come get old Grelad.
You look kind of scary, but nobody is scarier than old Gorilla.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk. Face guard.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
Back again? What is it this time?
Thanks again for the delivery to Markarth. What can I do for you? Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Van Shanzel. Take it to Van Shanzel. You must take it back.
Uma pessoa só, mano.
Van Shanzel. Take it to Van Shanzel.
Calma, doida.
You must take it back.
Sou viciado em escuma, velho. Não perdoa, né, truta?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead. Cure.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Can I help you?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing,
If you're looking
I
for...
guess.
Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maramal. Excuse me.
Remember to give at the temple.
Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara. With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me. At this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake
will I
Onred.
live?
You should try it.
Or fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Need something?
What do you need, my friend? Oh, splendid. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Acho que a próxima missão... Acho que é o principal, né? Deixa eu salvar.